Hello the internet, and welcome back to the live stream, hashtag #TechIsHard. It is Saturday the 24th of October, of November even, 2018. Today I'll be live for 6 minutes. Welcome to the chat. We've got Stephen playing up there. We've got Ben Wilson, the Racing Gamer, Tim Arskog, Pusha Studios, Mark Ensby, and Where is Danny Black was up there as well. If you are playing after the fact, please do leave a comment. I do address all comments even after the fact, so please do that. I appreciate it. Now, before we get into the topic at hand today, that being Bus Life NZ leaving YouTube, let's have a quick update from Steven. Welcome to episode 3 of Outdoor Man with the Van. This week, I removed the 6-stack CD player. This thing had a 6-stacker disc player. What year is it? I guess it was 1996, and disc players, especially stackers, were all the rage back then. Now after that came out, I did have more battery issues. Another flat battery here. Steven, what's going on with the electrics? I called the NRMA. Looks like I may have an alternator issue. Touch wood it's not. Speaking of wood, I went to Bunnings and found some free timber, and I'm gonna put this together into a rough shape of a bed, and then I gotta find myself a mattress. While I do that, you guys can go back to the live stream. And so that's what I've been busy with this week while the Bus Life NZ saga's been playing out. Now I want to bring the chat in here because this is important. This is a discussion that needs to be had throughout the chat. So if you didn't catch it this week, Bus Life NZ quit YouTube, and if you haven't seen their exit interview or their outgoing video, if you like, I'll play a little snippet of it right now.
But we have one more announcement to make.
Which is?
This is the very last video, or sorry, very last vlog that we're going to be making. We've decided it's time for us to take a little step back for ourselves and our family, and
I'm just going to stop that right there because that can go on. Stephen, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Now, that video is fine. They're allowed to leave YouTube. I'm completely fine with that. I made a follow-up video addressing why I think the way they did that was incorrect. And if you want to check in the chat, that's right there right now. But what happened with that video is that you might have seen that little bar at the top saying, patrons, see what we've got in store for you. Well, if you do go to their Patreon page, it looks like this. And see that in the center there, it says, we used to make videos and put them on YouTube, but we decided we didn't want to live our lives in the public eye. So now we only put videos here. Now, internet, this is really frustrating. Okay, I'm going to have to just roll with it. What I was saying is that they've separated their audience into those that have and those that do not have. And right now we have some of their audience has issues with this. And in fact, I've got some comments here from Deborah Harding. She's made a comment saying, it looks like she said, concentrating on their Patreon members, they don't care how everyone else felt. In comments on the vlog, they said several times that YouTube wasn't worth their while. Here's one from Ellington Express that says, I love this family. They know they have their reasons for doing things. Sadly for us broke people, we miss out because it's only inclusive of their Patreons. Peter Surtees says, yada, yada, yada. And then the next video just cut me off.
Steak?
Thanks, Ben Wilson. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. They cut me off, no ability to comment or say goodbye. It gutted me. And so what he's referring to there is that they disabled all their comments, they hid their subscriber count, and they took all their videos down saying you have to go to our Patreon to do that, to watch that content. Now, all I'm saying, and this is what I was getting at with my video, is how has YouTube come to a place where creators feel like they've got to leave for whatever the reasons? Bus Life NZ had great reasons. They've got security issues. They've got family issues. I also speculate, one can only speculate, that financial issues was also part of that decision, to the point where they put their tier up on Patreon from $2 a month to $5 a month. So it's got to be a monetary issue. I asked those questions. How did YouTube allow this to happen? YouTube, you need to up your revenues, lower the 30% takeoff. I got slammed by Bus Life NZ for even asking this question. That's my outro music. Hashtag #TechIsHard. Man, that was... Oh, that's we're out of time.